Sienna Spiro, what's up with it? She's on Rap Genius for Die on This Hill. Now, I remember this is the first song I reacted to. Got me really hyped for her. I did want to check out the Genius, but I didn't want to check it out on my own time. I wanted to check it out with y'all, so this is what we doing. If you're feeling generous, leave a like and subscribe. And without further ado, let's get into it.
There's been this really big wave of nonchalance, which I can't personally get behind. I'm not a nonchalant person. I think it's just so important to care about things. I think that's what, keeps people moving and keeps people alive is passion and care.
Hey,
so
she's
bring
not wrong.
back chalancing.
When you're trying to be chill and nonchalant, but you be chalanting like a motherfucker. My popcorn ready.
I feel like I've been wanting to write a song like this my whole life. It came out pretty quickly, to be honest. And then for the next 6 months, it was 100 different versions. It was fast. It was like a Silk Sonic song. It was like a unplugged Lauryn Hill song at one point. Writing the song was so quick because I think it took me, honestly, my whole life to be able to write a song like that. But actually getting it to the place where it needed to be took a long time. Got me to stay. Said that you need me.
No, she could sing. She could sing. I love that. Shit. Brother almost died, bro. Oh my god. No more eating popcorn on the job.
You are so dumb. You are really dumb.
Proceeds to eat more popcorn.
Stop, 'cause his words don't ever meaning. No, they don't. At least not to me. The whole song is this kind of back and forth of somebody saying one thing to you and in the back of your mind knowing that's not the truth. It kind of sets up the story in that way. There'll be a day I'll be more creative, a poetic way to say I'm not leaving to the world, not to your face. I love that line because
It's so important, bro. It's so important. I love that. Little vocal stems like that is so important.
Because, being more creative in ways that you can lie, I guess, and convince yourself and convince the people around you. Sometimes when you convince other people, you start convincing yourself. And that's when I think really toxic cycles begin.
Honestly, once you start vocalizing it, then it really becomes a little bit more true. And that's why some people just don't like to talk about it, because then they have to face the facts hey, this might actually be bad for me, or might be good for me, and I'm just being scared about it for no reason.
I know that I look stubborn and patient, but you wrote the book. I just took a page out to be loved, to be loved and nothing more. At this point, you're kind of copying this person's habit to stay in their life. And I think there's a lot of fear of rejection and fear of embarrassment in the song. And I think it's masked by pride. It's kind of this weird unsaid thing, especially in the chorus. But I think in verse 2, I am all of those things, but also I think I sometimes mirror the people around me to be kept around and for people to, not just see me as someone just visiting in their life. And you kept your word. Do you want a medal? The way that someone leaves this world is all just a level. It's to me now. To me now. That's my favorite lyric.
Dog, I love that, bro. I love that shit. This shit means something to me. When an artist could really sing, oh my god. I need more information about Sienna Spiro. If you're a Sienna stan, let me know. Give me a breakdown. Where is she from? Is she just coming up? How long she been doing music? It's all things I would love to know. And if you want to throw in some extra facts, let me know.
Lyric of the song. People. That's my favorite lyric of the song. People leave your life in so many different ways. People can die or people can leave. And I think, to me, people have died in my life, but I think the most hurtful way that somebody could leave you is them still being alive and being gone. It is levels. there's just levels to these things, and there's levels to...
Yeah, like, I understand that, because, like, grieving the living is a different kind of, like, thing you do, right? So when somebody passes away, you have to come to terms with the fact, like, hey, they're not here no more. I'm going to have to accept that. But to know that someone that is so important to you is still alive, walking around, and you can't say what you would say to, like, someone who is gone to them, that's when it's, like, really hard to battle with, you know? Like, that's a difficult thing to process.
Alive and being gone, it is levels. There's just levels to these things, and there's levels to the way it makes you feel, and there's levels to the pain that it kind of gives.
Sienna.
And to me, somebody leaving just because they don't need you anymore is way more painful than them just dying. I'll be here the whole night. I'll be here 'cause I can. Yeah, I know you don't care. I know nothing could matter. God, I wish something mattered to you. This was written separate to the
Bro, like, she ate that up, bro. She ate that up.
song. I don't even know how it happened. It was honestly supernatural, and you know, sometimes that's why it's good to allow, you know, music to go in different directions, because we wouldn't have got to that bridge if it wasn't super fast and on guitar. This is just pure self-conviction that what you're doing is okay. You know, I'll be here the whole night. I'll be here because I can. I know you don't care. Of course you care that, you know, why they're not there. Arguably the most important part of the song. Love a bridge. I'll take my pride.
See, following up at that, I wish something mattered, nothing mattered to you. Like, with this, it just adds so much to the song. Like, she can really build a song very well and make you, like, really appreciate it.
I'll take my pride, stand here for you. No, I'm not blind, just seeing it through. Will you take my life just for the thrill? Will I take tonight, die on this hill? I await.
Hold on. My bad. She has very big earlobes. I'm not gonna lie. Is that crazy, bro? Like, is that crazy to say? Like, I know it's random as hell, but like, I just noticed that. I was like, damn. Like. It's so cathartic to sing the chorus. I think the melody, first of all, you know, I'll take my pride, stand here for you, no, I'm not blind, just seeing it through. I think that's just delusional. Obviously, you're still in love. Obviously, you're staying around when you shouldn't. Down this hill, particularly, is a saying. And that is like a common saying. And there's two sayings in here that She sound like she's from the UK, or like got an accent. Like, let me know about where she's from, for real.
Mum says a lot. Do you want a medal and die on this hill? I think it is a perfect balance of, you know, delusion and self-conviction, and also the reality that somebody would just keep you around and then drop you just for the thrill of it, and you'd still be there regardless.
Yeah,
I've been singing covers my whole life, so people singing my songs as a cover is just so, like, not, it just, like, doesn't register with me sometimes.
That's got to be a crazy feeling, because, like, I do like singing some of these people's songs, and it's just so fun. Did I listen to You Stole the Show yet? I'm sorry, I got distracted. I got ADHD, bro. Oh, I should do that. I should do that, like, right now, actually. All right, I got to react to Lola Young first, but we going to react to that for sure. She's only 20 years old? What? Okay, that's crazy. Bro, I'm 6 years older than her. What the fuck? I'm here thinking shorty my age. You know what? That hurt my feelings. I'm not gonna lie. Great insight on this one. Thank you, Sienna. I'll catch you in the next one. If you want to support the channel, feel free to leave a like and subscribe. Deuces.